We are seeing a bit of green in the market today, and when it comes to Ethereum, very much still range bound. Before I go into the following Ethereum charts to show you what I'm looking at in terms of my trade, we need to actually take a look at Bitcoin, as we haven't done this in a little while. This is the hourly chart for Bitcoin, and as you can see, we're going to be deciding, we're not going to be deciding, the market's going to be deciding a direction literally in the next few hours. You can see the RSI is at 50. And the price is either going to break to the upside towards around 86, 87 or move to the downside at around $83,000. And if you look at the high time frame for Bitcoin, just for some perspective of where we are in the market, over the last few years, Bitcoin has created this huge cup and handle pattern, just like gold did with a huge breakout over the last 12 months. It's to be said that Bitcoin is likely doing something similar, and you can look at the S&P 500 like it did over the last few years. Same's to be said about Bitcoin. Generally, Bitcoin follows the S&P 500 and is acting very much like a digital gold. So where does Ethereum fit into this? Well, Ethereum on the lower time frame right now is consolidating, and the target out of this, if we were to break to the upside, which is likely because of a few factors I'm going to show you in a minute, the price target for Ethereum is around $2,000, which is actually where the weekly level of resistance lays in the chart right now. And in fact, I posted a Bitcoin chart earlier in the free Telegram group, where I post all my real-time signals of what Bitcoin's doing in terms of its local support and resistance right now as well. So make sure you click the link in the description to join that free group. But where it comes to the Ethereum support, it very much is planted at $1,580. And you can see on the weekly for Ethereum, this level of previous resistance there in July 2024, again, kind of September 2024 in the November period, it's now acting as support. So we have support on the diagonal and on the horizontal front. So it does look like Ethereum is very well supported on these following levels that you can see here. It's very clear to see at this kind of $1,500 level, very, very strong support. Also seen on this chart, 1550 is the key level. One of my tweets I put earlier. This is why I'm long. Yeah, I am actually currently in a loss. If I go to 𝗀𝗵𝗵𝗆𝗄 here, which is where you can trade with Ethereum without selling it into USDT, currently a little bit underwater there, but I'm holding that trade for a while. I believe we are going to make it up to the next major level of resistance very soon, which is $2,000. So that's why I'm holding a long position with coin margin. I don't have to sell my Ethereum. By the way, that's on Femex. Link in the description below, guys. You can get up to 20% back as a cashback reward and no KYC whitelisting with the link in the description down below, guys. Up to $500. So for example, if you deposit $1,000, you get 200 and so forth. So as far as the Ethereum price goes, it's quite bullish. And the interesting fact here is Ethereum has officially reached the lowest average network fee since May 2020. In May 2020, the price of Ethereum and 2021 pretty much went crazy. The network fees are very, very low, which means it's affordable, not just for the whales. DeFi becomes viable for users, not just the US government, who are very much buying Ethereum right now. So very, very bullish. Once again, guys, join my free Telegram group, link in the description, and claim your free crypto 20% cashback on Femex. It's where I'm trading. You can trade not just with USDT, but coin margin. So if you don't want to sell your Bitcoin, your Ethereum, your Solana, your XRP, keep it. Your profits will be not only going up in US dollar value, but also in the coin value as well. The other cool thing about Femex, one of their new features is Memex. So you can instantly trade on-chain meme coins without the bother of a DEX with a wallet. You can literally type in any meme coin you like. For example, one I like is lock-in. You can't really find that on any exchange, but you can on Femex's Memex, because you can trade on-chain meme coins without the DEX, without a wallet, etc. So even things with like as little as 7 million market cap or lower, these real 100x gems are available on Femex. Thank you for joining me, guys. See you on another video very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.